Alright. So this is my two-handed sword. It's a arming sword blade with the executioner sword grip. I always switch down to here. This is how in real life, this is how I prefer to hold a sword, is my right hand towards the cross and left hand down by the pommel. So I feel like, I don't know, I guess that wasn't too bad. That gets stuck. Trying to basically do kind of light strikes from different angles here. There's times where I feel like for instance there, I feel like I'm close enough to hit it, but I guess the game isn't. I don't know, even though I guess depth perception isn't perfect in VR still. The part of it too, I realized that in real life I often step while striking as well, and I don't really do that in VR. So I guess it's things like this. There are times like, I think like right here I was trying to do a low shot and let me see. I don't know, maybe I just need to practice more on the dummy, but sometimes like I think right there I had kind of more of a flat strike, but I don't know, with a real sword, as you can tell, you know, has an oval shape on the grip, which in real life helps you line up your strikes, but with a remote that's a bit harder. Okay, right now I'm trying to hold my hands together, the two remotes together while swinging, which that doesn't really help. So now I have my hands are physically apart. Yeah, again, there I wanted to do a really low angle, and it somehow wound up stopping up here. Yeah, and again, I don't know. I think I'm moving too quick is what it is sometimes. And again, two-handed swords are not that heavy in real life. So sometimes I think the game sword is just moving too slow. And I understand this isn't a HEMA simulator or anything like that, but I don't know. I think it's fun when things move realistically. It winds up with a situation where when things move for real, you focus less on the controls and more on the game, if that makes sense. I think the best control schemes are the kinds you can forget about and focus on the actual obstacles ahead of you. And you see, that's another common one, is I'm trying to do this Oaks guard, they call it in German. The Ox, or kind of a higher stabbing, ready to stab guard. At times I do that and it doesn't go all the way. Oh, hello. Okay, that is new. Alright. Alright, discover something new right in the middle of it. I've tried half sorting against knights and stuff before and had trouble with it. Could be just a get good type thing. For comparison, I brought out the arming sword as well, the regular one-handed one. I don't practice with these. I've not practiced with these much in real life, but I seem to have a much easier time with it than the two-hander. For reference sake, I haven't trained in years really, but I'm a member of the Association for Renaissance Martial Arts and have done some studying on mostly German, but some Italian Renaissance longsword fencing as well. So that's where I'm coming from, was with my approach. I'm going to stop talking here and go find a fight. Does anybody else hug Riala? No? Is it just me? I don't think she likes it. Okay, let's go fight some people. I have a similar sword to this in real life. It's a Cressy from Albion. Okay, so here's Mr. Archer. I gotta remember my controls here. I've played different VR games lately and all the controls keep on changing. Okay, so there I cut down and tried to raise up. I think my sword got stuck on his leg. That swing should have probably broken through his guard. And I guess it really is the backhand controls a lot more than I expected to. Okay. Right here, I'm focusing a little bit more on what my backhand is doing. Okay, I guess that does flow a little bit better. I do prefer the dominant hand to have more influence in the back. It's kind of the point of, you know, the dominant hand. Hey, bro. Let's do a Von Tag. It's aiming more for his neck, but that's another one where I felt like it should have hit him, but again, I'm not stepping like I do in real life, so maybe... Oh, that barely blocked that one. Felt like that one should have hit harder. Same with that. And don't stop stabbing until they disappear. I feel like it's close to moving right, but there's just something off that just holds it back a little bit for me. I thought there was a guy in here. Oh, there's one over there. Hey, bud. Oh, hello. Move that I love to do for real is that horizontal strike here to the head. That some VR is a little bit of a crapshoot on whether you can do that or not. I have that issue with Blade and Sorcery as well. Yeah, I'm not sure why that one didn't hit. Hope I'm not breathing too heavily in the mic here. I'm not in the best shape, and it's been really hot here lately. Hey, bro. That I was swinging much harder and for real than what the game registered. Yeah, exaggerating my backhand movement seems to help with the angle there. Of course, sometimes I realize one problem I have. I only have 2 sensors for my Oculus. Sometimes I think if I'm turning too much away from them, the tracking gets a little weird. I have a plastic mat for my chair here that I usually use to help orient myself to face the sensors again. Let's kill this guy. Alright. And here's the knight. Now, I may just be awful at fighting knights. Usually with these guys, I try going for that leg. Surprised I hit that, but again, I'm trying to exaggerate the backhand to try to aim, and I did. Anyway, I was trying to aim for a stab in his neck, but where's that blue coming from? Do I have a cape that's... That's new. Okay. I think at one point I was trying to turn more there, but I got caught up on something. Obviously, VR can't one-to-one replicate real life. That's just the nature of the beast. Real life fencing, you rely a lot on the feeling. You know, the Germans called it Fühlen, essentially, that you can tell just by the weight of it, the feel of where the other person's weapons are. And that's just the very basics of it. I won't get into the whole thing. Alright, so let me try again with this dude. Alright, let's see. This buddy's not going to flank me, is he? Alright, so... I've had a couple of accidental shots, like, yeah, right there I got into the visor. I feel like some of these pommel hits should be hitting harder. It's called half sorting, was a historical technique here. Usually against guys in armor like that, you would use it to try to get around into the joints of the armor. Let me try it on this dude here. I feel... Wait. Oh, he's dead. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm having a lot of issue trying to just line this up properly. And another anti-armor technique was this. Again, I realize this isn't a historical fencing simulator or anything like that. You know, the other day I was playing this, nearly fell over here and about tripped in real life because I found myself trying to actually catch myself in my office instead of in the game. Let me try exaggerating the backhand again. Hey, dude. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think this is doing anything to him. No. No. I'm gonna die, but... So for comparison's sake, I'm done with the longsword for now, so let's... I normally use sword and shield, so just for comparison's sake, and again, I'm not as used to this in real life, but in game I handle it a lot better than I do the longsword, which I have used in real life. Okay. Any chance of getting the shorter sword to holster on the back? I'll probably post something about this, but there's some setups with the bow and melee weapons that I'd love to do. And hey, for us, I'm a Legend of Zelda fan, so sword and shield on the back would be perfect. Alright. Okay, so this is normally how I handle, well, how I've started handling these guys. I'm still learning how to fight them. Oh, come on. Trying to what? Nope, nope. Nope. Accident. Okay, I don't know if that showed up on the I don't know if that showed up on the capture or not, but I accidentally hit the I gotta get my sword back. I accidentally hit the what you call it, the Oculus menu button. And is there a lore reason you can't pick up other weapons? Probably. But... oh. All right. There you are. Okay. Maybe I just need to go for the neck more. I've got an accidental shot on the visor and in the neck. Yeah, like that. Any chance of the graphics look like the armor is weaker along the collars, the armpit and everything. I don't know if he actually is weaker there or not, but I'm terrible at these guys. Okay. Anyway, that's my video, and hope the feedback helps. You have a good day.